Good morning, everyone. In today, we are ready to present to you our research, which has the title of Extent of Fear in Public Speaking, Glossophobia, and Coping Strategies of Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences students at Camarines Sur National High School, Naga City. We're heading now to the Chapter 5, Results and Discussion. At this chapter, researchers will discuss the presentation, interpretation, and discussion using tables, which includes all responses from the voluntary respondents. Table 1A, name won't be indicated in the analysis and interpretation of data. We have section 12 use 1, frequency 1, percentage of 12.5%. Volumes 2, frequency 1, 12.5%. Volumes 3, frequency 1, percentage 12.5%. Volumes 4, frequency 1, 12.5%. Volumes 5, frequency 1, percentage 12.5%. Volume 6, frequency 1, percentage of 12.5%. Volume 7, frequency 1, 12.5%. Volumes 8, frequency 1, 12.5%, with a total of 8 frequency and 100% of percentage. We have female frequency 6 with a percentage of 75% and male with a frequency of 2 with a percentage of 25%. Total frequency of 8 percentage 100%. Table 1C, respondents ages: age of 17, frequency 1, percentage 12.5%. Age of 18, frequency 6, percentage 75%. Age of 20, frequency 1, percentage 12.5%, with a total of frequency 8, percentage 100%. Table 1A, B, and C. This section used to give a summarized visual representation using tables showing the personal data of the 8 voluntary respondents, including their name, gender, age, and the section where they are from. The personal data help the researchers to contextualize the result and to formulate the applicable recommendation. As for the security and to attain privacy of the respondents' personal information, the researchers ensured to confidentiality in which participants' names are identified but disclosed to anyone outside the study. The interpretation and discussion. Camarines Sur National High School has 8 sections in Humanities and Social Sciences Strand. The Table 2A showed that there are 1 respondent in each section of Strand and its percentage are all equal. Moving on for the Table 2, Extent of Fear in Public Speaking, Glossophobia of Grade 12 students. For its presentation, students who feel discomfort during debates has the highest rank with a weighted mean of 4.875 and a rank of 1. That is classified as always manifested, while the lowest rank and weighted mean is the shaking of hands, with a weighted mean of 4, with a weighted mean of 3.25, and is classified as somehow manifested since its rank was 3. For the interpretation, in having a debate, students experience quivering of voice, shaking hands, and feeling of discomfort as their extent of fear in public speaking. For its discussion, according to the study of Kunsik A 2020, fear of public speaking, or also known as glossophobia, is the most common social fear. Table 3, Extent of Fear in Public Speaking, Glossophobia of Grade 12 students. For its presentation, the student who is sweating during class reporting has the highest rank with a weighted mean of 4.125 and rank as number 1, that is classified as frequently manifested, while the having urge to get away has the lowest rank and weighted mean, which is weighted of 3.875, and it is classified as frequently manifested since its rank was 3. For its interpretation, in class reporting, the students' experience of sweating, urge to get away, and increase of heart if students still have this fear, it will definitely affect their academic performance or even with their communication with others. For its discussion, according to Morris S. 2019, glossophobia can cause sweating, uncontrollable trembling, and racing of heartbeat when speaking or presenting in front of group people. Thank you so much, and now I would like to welcome Ms. Audrey Panuelos for the continuation of the report.
Thank you, Amira. So, for the table 4, letter C, performing on stage. In presentation, among the 3 factors that respondents experience, having shaky voice is the highest rank with weighted mean of 3.5, while the nausea is weighted of 2.7 that are ranked as number 2, and trembling is weighted of 3 and ranked as number 2. In the interpretation, among factors that is possible to experience by respondents, shaky voice has the highest weighted mean and rank. In the discussion, according to DC 2018, many people suffer from shaky voice and hands being nervous. And even in shaky voice, anxiety long before the presentation has begun. When our brain releases adrenaline, it increases our heart rate and causes shaky hands or voice, dry mouth, and sweating. Table 5, coping strategy in public speaking. Letter A, debate. In presentation, among the 3, practicing counter-argument has the highest weighted mean, that is 4.3, and rank as number 1. While the 2 coping strategies has same weighted mean of 3.5, and they are all ranked as number 2. In interpretation, in these 3 coping strategies, students when debating often use practicing counter-argument has the highest weighted mean and rank. In discussion, according to Lynch and 2021, the argument matters in any debate, even if you don't personally agree with it based on the principle. The way the student deliver their winning speech is another essential factor. Table 6, coping strategy in public speaking. Letter B, class reporting. In presentation, among all the coping strategies under the class reporting, the highest weighted mean and the rank is making a script in presentation that got a weighted mean of 4.75. On the other hand, practicing the class report and making anticipating questions is the lowest among the coping strategies because it has both 4.125 weighted mean and both rank as number 2. In interpretation, when it comes to the class reporting performed by the students' coping strategies for this are making a script once presentation, practicing the class report, and doing anticipating questions. In the discussions, according to the study of Ewell 2014, they argue that these instructional tools provides opportunities for significant guided learning beyond the classroom through low-stakes writing assignments that emphasize critical thinking and analysis of assigned primary or secondary source material.